Hello, my fellow Long Darkians. Yes, once again, it's time for our Long Dark gameplay number 55. Excellent episode. We're just getting back. I'm going to advise you this run might not be the longest run, since, well, that depends. I don't know how it's going to go. The mechanics are still a little different. I'm grasping it down, but we just got hydrated. I'm actually going to take up another bottle of water just in case, because today,
Okay.
it's about 10 in the morning. Which I do love now that I don't know how it is outside. So I'm going to get a couple things to talk to. It's be a rather kind of longer video, but first let's get started. I'm going to have to get my clothes on, I'm pretty sure. Let's get into... Let's check my condition on my clothes though, obviously. I want to go out pretty well. Quick, because we're going to do some exploring. 84% not usually divided, but I'm playing a little crazier. Underwear's getting a little down, but yeah. I can only change my underwear once. Sweater. Okay, 8 degrees. I'm gonna go swim swallow. Only pair of jeans. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that soon. But we'll get back when we get back from the run. I'm still getting all the new mechanics down, and yeah, Raccoon, yeah, new sub. He just want to check. We can make sure I check the log from our run. Yeah, because I kind of feel a little remiss. I didn't show you guys any of this during my 50 or the 72 day run. But my only excuse is I was not thinking about it at the time. But yeah, so far we got day 1 of 3. Just shows all that status stuff. Yeah, that is cool. I might just do a little video sometime after I get a longer run and just do this and just show you guys this, see what's going on. Just get a better idea what's going on. And I'm gonna do a little experimenting, a little screwing around in this video, just to as we map everything out. Video probably won't drop till the weekend, the 26th, 27th, because I'm a little behind. I'm trying to work as hard as I can, but you guys have a new strategy: is asking me all these questions so I can't actually play. So you can beat my record. I know what you guys are up to, but alright, we're all ripped up, and I'm gonna get my rifle out. I'm only gonna use this emergency measure because the condition is down. Now there's a better percentage chance to break. Alright, Carl, I'll miss you. I hope I get to see you again. Let's go. 1 second, I gotta adjust my mouse real quick, sorry. Thought I had everything set up perfectly, but oh, I got a little dizzy there. Okay. And I'm trying to avoid, as I said, I want to give a quick plug and shout out to Eric Goodson. He's got a channel, and he's starting to do a Let's Play on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm going to put it down his channel link down below in the description. So give that guy a like, give him a subscribe, watch his stuff. He is the guy who, the author of the map that I use in the guide. Because my art skills are, and his guide, helped me out in the beginning because I had a map down, but it just I can't even read my own handwriting, quite frankly. But we're gonna go out the front door here. And I never advise going out that door because there's like a corner when you go around, and the wolf can aggro you and get you in that door. I've had a lot of problems going out that door, but this door gives you a little more breathing room. Enough talky, more play-y. I'm talking about a couple things that we're going through here because we got lots to talk about. First, we got a long time to go. Yes. Yeah, episode 55. I think I got 80 Long Dark videos. Yeah, Long Dark has taken over the channel, but it's been such a good time. Okay, let's... One thing people ask me when I check is they think the wolf fighting mechanics might have changed a little bit, but I'm not going to be crazy enough to get into a wolf fight just yet to test that out. Okay, sorry, I was just running a second, just being careful, because you know, sometimes you can come around that corner of that cabin, you don't see him, and he just gets you. Alright, I want to check the tempo actually while we're at it. Negative 11, that's not horrible, but... And we got a light snow going. And what I'm going to do right now is just do a circle of the lake. Get that done. I don't know if we got into 2 ice fishing huts. those ice fishing cabins or not. I know we did get the dead body over there. Because I love me some dead body. No, I don't. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go along the axis because even if some bad weather or something happens, I can be pretty safe. If you just follow you see the line here. Jesus, don't deer attack, deer attack. Yeah, if you just follow that line at the edge of the lake, you can pretty much get back to the ice cabin anytime. I'm doing that in blizzards, dark. You know, one thing I advise is one thing I notice in my videos. Do you ever see me go out at like 2 a.m. in the dark? No, people. This is a frozen wasteland. You don't go out in the dark. Every time you do that, I will facepalm because I don't get it. But I'm just kidding, guys. Go out there, have fun. Don't you explore? Yeah, I'm loving some of the stories we're telling on the YouTube comments there because I really want to hear about you guys' first days, how your runs are going. I love to hear about that. It's pretty fun. Yeah, because no run is ever the same. That's what I love about it. I said I don't know if this is going to be an epic run or not. The mechanics, I don't have it all down yet, but this is the fun part of exploring, so. Yeah, with the graphics, the way it's been updated and everything, and now just everything feels totally new, so it's going to be fun. Hopefully it doesn't take me another 20 videos to get down. I guess I did. Let's see. So you play this like 90 hours or so, you get a little deja vu, like you think you've already done that. Because now I believe when the calories are going down, it's going to degrade your condition a little bit, but that could also be on account of the cold too. We'll have to keep a close eye on that, figure that out. Negative calorie threshold is still 1500, but to do, okay, I was advising that the 20% get down to condition and then using 1200 calories, but the calories have been tweaked in this one, so I'd advise going up to at least 1700 probably, then doing that. Yeah, we're going to test that out, see how that goes the next time we have to feed. I'm not going to shoot you just yet because I got a plan for the rifle, so we're not going to do that quite yet. Plus, what the heck? Did anybody else see that? Was that just me? That's a little, yeah. As I noticed, it's funny thing is, these guys work so hard. When I was doing the patch notes updates, they actually had 2 more patches in between that because of the game day. They had to fix a couple stuff. They want to make it compatible with the last saves, so they went back and redid that. Oh, come on, Jennifer. Mark Meir wouldn't complain like that. Oh yeah, if you guys watch my videos, you know he does. Let's get in here.
Getting weak.
Oh, we're not even close to week yet. Alright, we got a container in here. Good stuff. Good dog food. Oh, I don't know about this. I can eat dog food now? Oh, I love it. I love that. Look at that art there. And Hinterland has stepped up their game. I love it. Dog food. Awesome. Gonna make a note of that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Antiseptic, yes. Useful for clearing out infection for the wolf attack. Hopefully we're not gonna need it. Okay. We'll try to give you guys some tips as I'm going along here. I know it's probably been a while. Not everybody watches all the videos, so if I repeat myself every once in a while, I do apologize. Just want to keep you guys alive. So I'm probably the only people right now to write a guide, and I wrote it because I know a lot of the alpha community wasn't probably fond of that too much because they want to make it, they don't want to make it easier for anyone, but I just, I felt bad for those guys that were going to go out there to their deaths, and I just at least want you guys to survive a couple days your first time. The guide will never be a complete trick or a total mastery, but I just want you guys to get enough that you just have a little fun there. Alright, let's go out here. I'll move the other 3 there. No wolf sightings today, but usually there were 2 patrolling out here, but they say the spawns are more random now, so to keep our eyes peeled. Okay, so what we got here. Yeah, they've added new furniture assets too, because it's a little. Oh, don't pick that up just in case. It's free wood. You never turn down free wood, my friends. I do have to harvest this newspaper for tinderplugs sometime, but that's just busy work when we're bored or something, so. Right now we got stuff to do.
Never know. Could end up on this one.
Ooh! So this is nice. This is lantern fuel. That's definitely a new item. Yeah, so that's actually better. It's pretty sweet there. Because now you don't have to carry around the jerry can. If the jerry cans run out, you have something like this to find. Oh, that's cool. I like that. More wood matches. Yeah,
I'll take it.
and a pry bar. See, ooh. Yeah, it's not pry bar. It's not the crowbar that you're using anymore. But these pry bars have a chance to break every time you use it. Mostly depending on the condition, I believe. So you gotta be careful with those. But there's not a lot of locked containers in the game so far as yet. So you always want to check under the bed because sometimes loot does appear under the bed like that. But okay, make sure I checked everything.
Gotta eat soon.
Oh, I don't think I can never not play Jennifer Hale now. I don't know what you guys think. Be sure to tell me what you guys who you want me to play as in the next run, but we could switch it up or something. But I just it's so awesome. It's like we got a little heavier snow pulling out. We're gonna keep going. Still plenty of ground to cover. Check for the newspaper roll. Usually spawns right about in there. Okay, check. Always checking these just in case something's out there. Oh, more matches. Oh yeah. There's probably later in that 72-day run I had. Spoil it a little bit if you haven't watched it, so just don't pay attention for a little bit if I don't want to spoil it. But I really only did get like the matches I started with in that game. So it is quite ingenious how I do that. But so far we've got more matches than I had, triple the matches I had before. So pretty nice. All right. Then those 3 sets of cabins. So we're gonna go to the other 3 sets and then the Lone Lake cabin. Hitting those other interesting huts on the way. And you can actually go back. Watch, we're going to walk back this way. Probably run a little bit. But I wanted to check just in case we see the bunker out here. It'd probably be up higher though. I'm going to try to, when I get my fiance has the laptop right now, and I have 2 desktops, but this one can play Long Dark. The other one's just an older one I use for following all my internet stuff while I'm doing this. So then I can start playing my 2 Steam games, and I can go back to exploring here a little bit. But this is for the recording one, so. Alright, let's get back into this. Keep my eyes just in case something. Ooh. Yeah, there are a lot more loot drops than there were before, I must say. They used to never be this handy, but the conditions have changed, so I have to be more careful. So, ooh, I love that scarf. That is a nice scarf. Look at that. Wow. Hinterland's art team is just, and they're just something.
Best be prepared for anything.
Antibiotics. Nice. Some more wool socks. In my videos, I am a clothes hoarder. Yes. I do like to hoard. Man, we'll get some good loot in this loot run.
Huh. I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Oh yeah, God, Mark Mirror, her does that better. I don't know. I do like the way she does that. The pause at the starvation. Yeah, I like that. Alright, check under the bed. Okay. And all my subs and everybody who watches, I'm gonna get a new channel icon. I've been working on that a little bit, and new banner and all that. We're gonna update everything, and I'm gonna update the Twitch channel, get that going now. That cause I'm gonna be in a move in the next couple weeks here, but I'm gonna have way better internet. I'm moving up with my fiance, So I'm way better in it. I'm gonna have a little bit more time to bring you all the great stuff. Maybe I'll even have time to catch up on my other series that I cover. Yeah, it's gonna be something awesome. So I hope you guys stick around, because we're gonna have a lot of fun. Ooh, orange soda. Nice. Check our little. Like we got a fire. Ooh, fire log. That's nice. Those are good fun. That's burned for quite a bit if you do use it, but I don't really. I try to always use the reclaimed wood when I can, but it all depends on the matches you have in the situation. So let's check under. Cause sometimes I can. Sometimes there's a metal container like right there that you wouldn't normally see. So you guys want to crouch whenever you're in these things. You want to crouch down and see, because otherwise, yeah, I did not see that right off the bat.
Probably useful.
Nice. I'll check how much my. I don't want to be encumbered here, but can opener. Nice. Okay. I'm also gonna get a Q&A video going here in the long dark. Probably starting next week. I'll start getting that done. So just get all your questions answered in a video too, because I tried to watch it all on Steam. But doing all that is it'd be a little bit easier for me if I just did that on the channel. So maybe I can get some more playing time, man. It's always about me, people. Okay. Always check your corners when you're going out. Sometimes you don't ever hear the wolf coming. Okay, we got... Funny story. I'll tell you about the funny story about yeah, I know people enjoyed that Eric Goodson's map, but I don't actually even use the map anymore because, well, 90 hours in, you just I got this down pretty. Was that something or?
Where
I thought I saw something.
can I find something to eat?
She does that so good. Sorry guys, I'm geeking out a little bit. Sorry. I thought I saw something, but it could just be the starvation. I'm seeing stuff. We're at 77%. We're still okay. And nothing in this cap. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Pork and beans.
Okay.
Pickle and peaches. And they've actually lowered some of the calorie content on some of these items, so. And raised the usage. So it's going to be a little tougher than the 72-day run, but I do like it. There seems to be a little bit more loot, so we're going to have to see if that balances out. This is the first run, so I haven't... It goes playing Rust. I've got to figure out how to get that off my... when I'm recording software when I'm doing that. But I haven't had the time. But you guys are getting free plugs, all my friends. Yes. Rust, I could never really get into Rust. It just... it was okay, but it just turned into all this... Like, oh, God, like... Every indie developer is trying to make that game right now. And I just, I got tired of it. Sorry, sometimes I go to crouch when I mean to hit on the run button, but I want to get around the corner here. Okay. I said I probably won't cover the bunker until another video, maybe the next run, but it's just something that I don't look for. I kind of look for, but we don't look for it until later in the run, when we have a little more free time. The first week is, I usually try to be pretty productive. And things get a lot better. I need to get that one and that one. Okay. We'll see how long of the day. Maybe I can go out to the Hunter's Blind out there. If we got time. It's just when we go out there a little bit, it's a little harder. If blizzard or something does come along, I get a little bit, it's a little harder to get back to the lake, but I can do it. I'd rather just not push it to the limit if I can. This will be this. So many tinder plugs again. Tinder plugs is one thing. If you're forging outside for tinder plugs, don't do that. That's silly. No quality winter code looks like it spawned. Ah, well. I'm not sure if that's in the game yet anymore or not. We'll have to see. But usually it was a rare spawn around the south part of here, and it was pretty fun. Oh, I saw it. Accelerant. Oh, I got an accelerant. Ah, that was almost not worth coming out here, but... Oh, wait. That's... Ooh, poor convenience. Okay, that made it worth it. Yeah, always give everything a once-over when you go into a room and start looking at stuff. Because you never know.
My stomach.
Well, let's actually check stats real quick, see how we're doing in the cold. Actually, we're pretty... I might actually just... let's just hydrate so we don't forget. Because I never mentioned it, and I need to start using this more, so remind me if I go on not doing it. But I brings up your inventory, and sometimes it's a little quicker if you're getting your items and stuff than rather bring up the tab. But I like to do that just to check all my stats while I'm at it. I get a little OCD about my stats. What time was it anyway? 2? Well... the weather seems to be okay right now. And worst comes to worst, we could camp out, that we could last the night in one of those cabins we came across. But let's do a little bit of running here. Because I almost want to hit that trapper's blind, or the hunter's blind there while we're out there. And that's not the hatch, that's probably just a rock. I always think it's a hatch every time, but I always go looking, I'm like, is that it? No. Yeah, that's just a rock. Far away it looks like that. Alright, so 2 o'clock, we gotta hustle a little bit though. Or did I go too far? What am I doing? Oh no, because wait a minute. The landscape changed a bit, or am I just getting stupid? I sworn. Well, let's go check this out, and then I'll get reorientated. I swear there used to be a path down there, but maybe that has changed. I'm sorry if I keep hitting control every once in a while, but controls have changed up a little bit. There must be a pass through there. I just swear to God there was just less stuff in the way.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh, I like that down. I look at like that. Okay, beef jerky. Dusky jacket. Ooh, nice.
I'll take it.
I do love how they got scrap metal now instead of here, because otherwise, yeah, scrap metal you had to really plan out in the future. I'm getting kind of... Ooh, sewing kit again. Alright, that is good. Kind of getting almost loaded up. You don't want to get encumbered. For God's sake, that's the one thing I tell you, don't get encumbered. Okay. Give a little looky-loo over here. I swear that rock wasn't there before. I really don't think it was, but yeah. That could also be my imagination. We'll see if we can get around here. Maybe they closed off that path to the southern access. I'm not sure why they would do that, but I swear it used to be here. Maybe, I think I'm too far. Oh yeah, I'm getting stupid, I think. Sorry guys, it's, like I said, it's been a long week. Let's get running back to that other one, and then we'll go... Yeah, okay. Ah, alright. Yeah, because then back along there is the south. Haha, okay. See, even 90 hours in, I can get stupid lost, I think. So we got that one done. You might be able to get around through there, but I don't want to mess with that. We'll just go the right way. We'll run a little bit to get over there. I just want to try to hurry before something bad happens. Well, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, I got that down. What we got? Nada. Oh, that's okay. Some water. Nice. It's been mostly clothes. A little bit of food, so... And 2 pry bars. Oh, that is heavy though. 1 kilogram. I'm getting close to my limit, aren't I? Yeah, I probably want to go to Travel Plan because I can only carry like a kilogram anyway. I don't want to get something in case there's something out there that is so nice. I'll think about it on the walk back here. Sorry if I nudge my... hopefully there's no noise. I'm nudging my mic stand a little bit. My knee is jerking around. It'll be nice when I'm back up into Minnesota and get my studio reset up and get all that going. Got a green screen all the way. Better internet upload time so I can bring this stuff a lot faster. I know everybody's just dying for my episodes. It's just... the upload speed is so crappy. Do I have time to get out there or not? Let's check. That's 3 o'clock. Check the cold again. Well, okay, that's actually okay. Yeah, let's go check it out. We're gonna push it to the limit because I don't want to see how these stats are doing anyway. So let us go away. As long as I can get on the ice here back to the river, I can find my way. It's okay. It's okay, Jennifer Hale. The wolves will keep us warm. Yeah, not 100% confident about this decision, but I see you don't want to be too far from home and something bad happens. Like you get a sudden weather change or something like that. You don't want to be too far away, but this isn't actually. As long as I get back on this ice, I will be okay. Because you can just follow the outline. You can get back home. You just got to really try to get the map down in your mind. Yeah. I'm just hoping they haven't changed around too much of the landscape, so I don't know. Because I was telling somebody else, I don't really watch. I did watch stuff. Did make a guest appearance on Immortal Phoenix's live stream the Sunday before the LA Access, but I didn't. I don't normally watch Long Dark videos. I know a lot of people in the beginning said, "Oh, you need to watch it. You need to see how so-and-so is doing it." But I'm like, that's not what the point of my playthrough was. Is I want to show you my progression, how I was doing, and how I learned it. And it was just an extra progressive skill, which you gotta say paid off. I mean, quite frankly. Should be up over here. Alright, careful. This is... wildlife's more random spawn, so... I'm actually getting a little anxious, so we'll probably hurry up a little bit. And I don't like to run if I don't have to, but... I just want to get down and back now. I'm getting a little anxious. There was usually one wolf around here. We're not going to try to use the rifle unless we have to. And if he's out here, we're just going to run away, probably. It's probably it's frozen deer carcass, but we don't. And this is, ooh, someplace I'd almost like, if I get more time, and some of you guys remind me, that I'd like to get up here and check around for the bunker. If that's another good spot for it. It'd be up higher. It's usually where they... Okay, I don't see him though. Alright, well let's get up here and get the hell out of here. I have no desire to mess with that. Ooh, but first aid kit and MRE and pork and beans, it looks like. So this was worth the trip. As long as I don't get encumbered, we shouldn't. We'll be okay. Alright, now let's get the heck out of here. That'd be a good place to check. I don't see anything offhand, but let's just get out of here. Because I don't go... Oh, and Alan's Cave is up here. Nothing usual in Alan's Cave anyway, though. It's one of the spawn places you spawn, though. I believe... named after... Because I also got Dave Chan, the guy who does the audio. Great. He does amazing work. And Alan Lawrence, I believe that's Alan's cave. Let's get back home. As long as I get back on the ice and everything bad happens, I'll still be okay. What the? Like, seriously, I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, seriously, like, sometimes, like, did they do that just to mess with me? I don't know. 'Cause it sounded like they were communicating to each other. Oh my god, they have... Oh, they have evolved. Yeah, another thing, I was talking to Raphael today. Hetero-Hinterland Games. And I was just musing. I'm like, you know what, it'd be, man, I really... Next video, I will figure out how to turn that off. I do apologize. Unfortunately, I kept a little profile on Steam, but I can't keep a little profile on it anymore, it seems, so... Yeah, we'll get rid of that, so you don't have to... I do apologize that's showing up in this video. But I can't really stop, so we're just going to keep going right now. That will be not in the next episode. I'm still learning, guys. I know. It's a fairly young channel. We're up over 200 subscribers today. And growing. I've just exploded the last couple days. It's been awesome. Appreciate all the love you guys shown me. It's just been amazing. Nothing short of amazing. Yeah, but it's still learning, so, you know, I'm going to make mistakes, and I do apologize, but I get better every day. If you go back and watch my first videos, and then you go watch this video, you will notice a substantial difference. I assure you. Okay. Get back home. Wind's picking up. I'll get out of here. Yeah, the conditions degrading a lot more from like the hunger than it did before, but it's not a horrible, but But I think because they only made a 50, I was kind of hoping they'd make a 72-day achievement after me, but that was just my ego talking. Yeah, we're getting cold now. And then next will come freezing, and that's not something you want to do. So let's get inside. It's getting a little darker in the day. That was a good run going out there to that trapper blind there. Just want to be careful coming in though, because you never know. Well, people may hate me, but we've been pretty wolf-free for the most part so far in this run. Been a pretty awesome stuff. So we've got all that looted, so anyone would do, because I'm already about close to 2.5, probably 3 by the time we leave in the morning. 3 days in, and I want to try to get this whole thing looted within a week. It usually takes me 8 or 9 days. Depends on what happens to me. Sometimes a wolf attack can waylay you for like a day or so, but yeah, I never advise if you're going to explore you want to go at 100%, but during the first week, I feel confident in my skills enough that I could be okay. I just love that they've changed the interior in here a lot. It's just so awesome. Like having the desk. That's cool. My main question is they need to add some more little things. I mean, it's just so early in development though. But I mean, like, yeah, like a phone or something. I mean, there's none of that stuff that works or anything. But I'm just like little accents, you know. Just to make this more realistic. Because I can't believe there's not an entire fridge or an electrical outlet in this entire place. I don't know, it's just a... Well, I just had the jerry can in you. Okay. Because I want to test container degradation, so... Alright. Okay, so let's get... I got that about 3. Okay, well, let's get the gloves off. Get that hat off. I want to check the condition as I'm going to see. Jeans, get down. I'm full up there. Okay. As you guys get some, sadly, it's always the beginning of any of these alphas that they change the UI. It's like I was so used to the old AI. It was kind of beautiful and it kind of went with the art style of the game. But now it's more streamlined. It's more nicer. But I kind of miss the old one. Yeah, let's see, 78. And I'll go through the clothes later in the morning. We'll find out what we got and what's better for us. I just want to. Okay, check that. Should be base temp of. Yeah, these clothes give us such a better bonus though. Now it's a lot easier to stay warm. Oh man, I'm pretty fatigued too, so we're gonna check our. Let's get some food stored up in here if we can. Oh yeah. Probably not going to be able to get all this in here. Okay, let's go back down to use the first aid kit. Excuse me. Ugh. A little bit of dry mouth there for a second. Ah, man. And now we can use the drawers too, though. I haven't checked the drawer container. 5 kilograms too, so I'm going to start stuffing short in these drawers. Which actually will be nicer because once I get done looting the map, it'll be a little nicer to store things in here because I had to keep using those ice cabins, and I probably still will. Those ice cabins out there to store stuff because I ran out of room. You don't want stuff to degrade faster just by sitting on the floor. You can do it without wood and water, though. That's no problem with wood and water. As you've seen in some of my videos, I get crazy amounts of wood and water going. Okay, yeah, we got plenty more. So we got at least 2. Yeah, we got plenty of that, and we got file cabinet stored now too. So I can store a lot more, which I gotta love. I gotta love that. Okay. Let's see if anything else I can store. Non-essential stuff. Probably just drop the wood out there. I'm trying to think. What do we? Let's store that one. I gotta check. Keep one pry bar on me for if we go. I don't know if I want to. I think I might want to wait a day. We might want to eat, play it a little safe, and then we're gonna go on the run. Yeah, guys, that's what I think I want to do. Then we'll get some wood going. I'll get a stockpile up for when we return. It's gonna be at least a 3 or 4 day venture out there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to the derailment, past the derailment, up in the logging camp trailer area. Then we're gonna go by the clear cut into the forestry outlook. I might try to go to the Hidden Valley thing. This is not something the Hidden Valley cabin is not something I usually do. I usually wander around there later when I get bored, but then we'll get back down and I'm gonna try to hit the hydro dam that day since the hydro dam is so far out of my base camp usually. I like to hit that on the way back, and so I'm gonna try to avoid using the rifle until then, or I could repair it up. But I don't want to get starting my hunting just yet. I don't want to do that. I don't usually do that till I get the looting done. And what the hell was that? Carl, all you do is talk, I tell you. 3 sewing kits, though. That is some awesome stuff. And 47. Damn you, matches, you are mocking me. You're severely mocking me. But as you probably watched already in our 72 when we died, that spoilers, you're watching one of my 72-day run when I die. It's funny, we had to build up all that wood. We were going to build that epic fire at the end. I don't know how hilarious you guys are going to think it is, but and then the match condition wore out. I mean, I was in those matches the whole game, and then they wore out. We had all this wood, and we couldn't start a fire. It was just the most epic moment in gaming right there. Epic fail. Alright, I don't have a ton of water set up, so I'm gonna probably. What I'm gonna do is probably actually do that tomorrow, though, because I'm kind of fatigued. So let's actually just drink up. We got plenty till tomorrow. Okay, so we're fatigued. It's about 6 at night. I've got enough water on me so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. We'll definitely get the water going up tomorrow. That sounds good. Gotta be careful with my sleeping now with that condition though, so we're gonna be careful. Sleep 6 hours. So at 67%, 6 hours when we're starving. That is going down rather quick. Oh, it just seems, it's about 6 hours, 67%, 54, it's about 12%, so, if you're starving, you're going down about 2% an hour now. Okay, we're going down 2% an hour, barring any other factors. So, okay, we got that time down now. Okay. We're learning. And some people are going, oh, math is hard. For about 2 days. So it's going to go down another 12%. So we're going to be at, okay. Up to 6:30. So we don't have light in the cabin. We don't have to mess around with any of that. I'm going to play like I did in the last run, so let's see how this goes. Probably gonna definitely eat and heal up, and then we'll get on our way after doing some. Yeah, we're down to 41% now. So definitely get hydrated. We've got enough food, so we'll be okay on that. Dipping in the supplies a little more I need, but that's essential now that condition is deteriorating faster with hunger. I do like this new system better. This makes this a lot more fun, frankly, to me. Because the old system, I kind of gamed the hunger once I got it down. This is, I'll get it down the same way, but it's going to be a little tougher, so I do appreciate that. Okay, my wood. Let's get a fire going. Check my stats real quick. Okay, that's all good. Set the hunger. Probably want to use the fire striker right now, and I want to check. Let's check. Check it real quick. Can I repair the? Okay, so as far it looks like as of right now, the fire striker is you won't be able to repair that, so we should use that sparsely. Actually, I think that'd be a better idea if we use the fire striker now, get our wood's fire starting skill up. So later on we have the matches, and the matches have a less chance of success. We will have a better chance of doing all that. I don't have any tinder plugs on. We're not using newsprint roll because that would just be insane. So let's actually harvest some tinder plugs. I know we had to do around doing it eventually. Don't you dare harvest that rifle. Let's actually get all that done and out of the way. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of tinder plugs. Ow, you weenie. Yeah, during the current, it's about 2 an hour now, so 2% an hour. Okay. Ooh. All right, we'll crunch the math after this episode. That is good to know. Okay. Got all that done, so we can start a fire now. Let's get that and get some water going. Fire striker. Tinder plugs. I don't want to use the fire log. Hey, let's use the cedar. And I'll throw it probably in the fire log and then maybe a reclaimed wood. So I'm going to get about 5 liters of water going. So far we can light it. We don't have to get a crazy long fire going. But just long enough that I can get some water down. Then we're going to eat and heal up best we can. And then set out tomorrow, most likely. I don't want to do too much. I might get another thing of wood going. But I'll grab that just in case. I can always throw it back down. Yeah, let's use the reclaimed wood right now. That's where I got the fire going. No need to be silly. So what is that about? It's about 40. So I actually made reclaimed wood less time now. So let's actually throw that on. Reclaimed wood is only about half an hour now. Okay. I'll change the game a little bit there. What? Not. I do love how they're making this harder. I do love that. Let's melt 5 liters. Keep an eye on that condition. I don't want that to go crazy bad. I do need more calories now. Yeah, after this we gotta get condition back up. And as you watch these videos, the formula is always going to be changing. So they'll nerf this, add that. So I just want to be aware of. Okay, we get. I think they probably nerfed the reclaim wood just so they can. They want you to have forage outside now. They're sneaky. I like it. So it's actually going to drop about 4 liters there. Okay, I got that done. Okay, so 31%. If I do just... I'm going to try this a little bit. Hopefully I don't be stupid and die. 'Cause 2 hours we should be okay. Maybe 4% down, I believe. So 27% if the math is right. Math is right. Yes. Go math. Yeah, this game is all about math. Listen to me anyway. I'm the Stephen Hawking's of the Long Dark. Yeah, just proper timing. Okay, we're getting it down. I'm feeling good now. Feeling a little more confident about how I'm doing this build. Let's drop that. Okay, it's time to eat up. We're gonna need about. I'm gonna go with 3,000 calories. So I might almost do for right now, because this isn't gonna be. I'm gonna be fine tuning this run. This is probably not gonna be the game breaking run, but I just wanna maximize my other supplies right now too. But I'm going to go against what I usually do and eat that MRE. And I'm not going to probably use a lot of this till later because I want to be strict about 2,000. Let's see, okay. Yeah, they definitely tweaked the hunger to make you use more, and I think they tried to discourage long playthrough. We'll see how that does. Let's pop the MRE. Of course, you know, that could also be, if there's more loot in the game, that could be to offset that, because I think there will be a little more loot in the game. I want to go with about 1,700 calories now. I might even go up to, I don't know, we'll see. Just so I can do my math. I just want to try to time this out right. God, it feels like so wasteful right now, though. Okay. We got about almost 1,500. I might pop one more thing. Just kind of want to be at 100%. Alright, we'll dip into that one more time. Oh, give me that candy bar. Oh, I'm so fat. Okay, so it's candy bar. Okay, that's about close to 1,700. I'm gonna bank on that, so everything else is good. So let's rest. 6 hours. Condition going up. Six hours. We're at 27%. 26. Okay, about half of what we had. Okay, so what calories we got now? 1,000. So okay, getting it down. Okay, we got this. Could get this good. We'll see how I'm doing at the end of another 6 hours here. I want to be at it as close as I can in the morning. It might go down a little bit because we're going to have to rest. Unless we just want to screw about, but the condition will still go down anyway. Oh, and I think it's a blizzard outside. Still only at 81%. Wow. They've really tweaked the hunger. I almost want to actually say it's almost an over nerf, but so let's actually just sleep 5 so we can get up at 7. I start going to the negative calories a little bit, but at least we'll be close to probably 90%. So I almost want to go back on my original estimate and say almost close to 2,000 calories. So if you're negative 1,500, it's going to take you almost 35. So what I think about it this way is, yeah, because we only got back up to 91%, so it's probably going to be about 2,000 calories, I'm going to say now. We'll see next time, but yeah, about 2,000 calories, you're going to need to be able to do that again now. 2,000 plus calories. You're going to need 3,500. So think of it this way, you're going to need 3 venison and something else, or maybe 4 venison, so you're going to need half of a deer to get that back up to 100%. We're not hunting yet, so that's going to have to break into our supplies, but I will fix this rifle by the time we get back. I just want to try to do what I usually do. You know, I might have to modify that. But 91%, that's going to have to be good enough to get out there and get going. Let's bust into our clothes and see what we're going to do here. Actually, I'm going to take, because I got in the menu because I wanted to see how much I was carrying. Oh, there's got to be, let's go weight. There's got to be the rifle. I'm not, oh, we can drop the fire log. Well, that's also waste so less, it's not even worth it, so yeah, so I missed that. Got stuff you can carry into your inventory all day and it won't matter, but alright, we're at 4 days, and you guys might actually just get to see me, so we'll probably do that in the next episode, so because we're about to cut off here. Yeah, because I want to do, it's about almost in the hour mark, so we're going to cut that off and we'll lead you guys up. But we are going to head out today. We're going to head out to the drill. Next episode, we're going to head out to the drillment, go past, so we'll go into the little box car there. Then we're going to head out to the logging camp and the forestry outlook. Probably camp out the night back at the logging camp, hit the hydro dam, and hopefully make it back to the camping office after that. Alright guys, LMG here, the current Long Dark King. Hope you guys are having a good one out there, my fellow Long Darkians. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.